But how do you feel about going back? Are you trying to bring out bailout packages and make sure that all the big industries go back again to their actions? Or this is a time to think a little bit? How do you?
I think the immediate issue in India, massive issue, was the migrants issue.
Yeah.
And what you call the micro entrepreneurs who were suddenly found themselves stranded. And I spoke to quite a few of them, and I saw firsthand what they were going through. Literally, their world had just fallen apart, and they were forced to go back to their village. So the first aspect of it was trying to look after those people immediately. And there, our perspective was give them food, give them cash injection directly to keep them afloat. The government had a different view. They didn't really do that. They sort of didn't feel that was necessary. Then we had this big crisis of millions of people going home, walking thousands of miles. I suspect you had it in Bangladesh as well. But I completely agree with you. I think that if you don't come out of Corona with a new imagination, you've missed a huge opportunity, both as an individual and as a nation. I think what Corona is telling you is that what you have been doing so far is problematic. And as you're saying, reset. Start with a blank page and start with a new imagination. Of course, you can't make a jump like that in governance, but at least the mind should go there, and then the rest of the institutions and other things will follow. So I completely agree with you that if there's ever been a time for a change in imagination, I think the world changed its imagination after the World War II, the last time, the real big imagination and change. And I think Corona is such an opportunity that we can just reimagine things and rebuild them. I also think that countries like ours have a bigger opportunity than other countries, simply because we have so much more room to play with, so many more younger people, and we have a lot more to build than, say, the Western world, which has already built a lot of their infrastructure.